Buyer demand soaring in Vancouver with home sales up over 30% year over year. Find out what's driving the surge and how it's impacting the local real estate market in November 2024. After several months of slow activity, Metro Vancouver's real estate market saw a major uptick in October 2024. Home sales surged more than 30% compared to October last year. For the first time in months, we're seeing signs of a stronger market. What is driving this change? And you're going to see some of these month-over-month changes are in the double digits of percentages. So in October 2024, there were 2,632 home sales. This represents a 31.9% increase from October last year. First of many double-digit percent changes. This strong sales jump is a strong indication of buyer demand. And now for new listings in October 2024, there were 5,452 homes listed for sale. And get this, it is a 16.9% increase compared to last year. And now for total sales in Metro Vancouver, they were 14,477. And once again, this is a 24.8% increase compared to the total listings last year in October 2023. This is also 26.2% above the 10-year seasonal average. Okay, now let's look at the sales to active ratio. This defines whether we're in a buyer's market, a seller's market, or a balanced market. And looking at the numbers, we are in a balanced market. This means there's roughly an equal number of buyers and sellers, and both sides have some pros and cons. But when we look deeper, the detached market is in a buyer's market, meaning more choices and leverage for buyers. But when we look at townhomes and condos, they're shifting into a seller's market. So a sales to active ratio of over 20% indicates a seller's market. Townhomes right now are at 19.1% and condos are at a 14.8% sales to active ratio. This is an important shift indicating buyer demand is picking up and prices could start moving upwards. Okay, so what does this mean for pricing? So despite the strong surge in sales, prices have stayed relatively stable over the past couple months. For detached homes, there was only a 1% decrease in price and a 0.3% increase year over year. Pretty stable. Townhomes increased by 0.9% month over month, but are down 0.2% year over year. And condos saw a slight decrease of 0.6% month over month and an increase of 1.6% year over year. So now let's look at the bigger picture. October's strong sales numbers are very encouraging, but it's too soon to call a trend. The market conditions over the past month were more balanced, with prices staying steady despite the slower sale. But now with this uptick in buyer demand, the market for attached homes, meaning condos and townhomes, are starting to lean towards a seller's market. Detached homes are still lagging behind, still a buyer's market, but we are seeing signs of improvement. And if you've been keeping up with the news, you know that they've been steadily lowering mortgage rates, and typically lower mortgage rates boost demand. And it looks like buyers may finally be responding to these lower borrowing costs after waiting on the sideline for months. So in conclusion, while we've seen ups and downs in the recent months, Vancouver's real estate market is showing signs of recovery. The October sales spike could be the start of a more stable market, with prices potentially starting to rise again. We can already see buyers are coming back, and as demand grows, we can see conditions start to shift even more. And if you're thinking about buying or selling, now may be the time to act before the market heats up even more. Stay tuned for weekly updates on Vancouver's real estate market.